死んでないんだ。
Leave him and run? We'll get caught? That ghost girl must have been pursuing them. Man. Wait, what? Whoa! Katayama's body was sprawled unceremoniously on the landing way, halfway up to the third floor, along with Okawa. At the top of the stairs stood Emi, in front of her Yuya, with an imposing scowl on his face. I didn't understand any of this. What had just happened? Yo, Katayama's already done! Emi let out another scream and came running forward me down the stairs. Okawa, that seemed to be falling, has broken his arm. He was lopsidedly crawling towards me. It's almost like he was trying to distance himself away from Yuya. Oh shit. I ran to the base of the stairs to meet up with Emi. I need some sort of context here. Oh. See? That's why I hate the dude. That dude just does shit. I glanced at Yuya, but his face was shrouded in the darkness. I couldn't make out any expression at all. I don't know, man. He kicked some dude and broke his arm. Okawa seemed to have reached his breaking point. He shot to his feet and took off behind me towards the second floor as fast as he could. Yuya kicked Okawa down the stairs? Why? Slowly he walked down to the landing. He was neither concerned or scornful, his face was a blank slate. As soon as he reached my level, he bent down and began fiddling with Katayama's body, raising the arms and letting them drop, wiping blood from the ears and nose, and then looking at it and studying it, especially under a microscope. Oh yeah, you done skis. What the hell? He was enjoying this. I finally got to see an emotion written clearly on his face, and it was elation? How was this not some crazy dream? Yeah. All they wanted was a little... Toko, time to dip. Tears began spilling from my eyes like water. I was shocked, confused, and I don't even know what else. Yeah, Toko, it's time to dip. Toko, it's time. Forget about him. Forget about trying to get some D. I know he like 6 foot something, but yeah. Oh, my darkness is only at 42. Amy and I found ourselves standing in front of the door to the school infirmary. So this room's no good. There's nowhere to go on the first floor though. Poor girl was frantic. I can't say I blamed her. Well, something about this whole situation just didn't feel right to me. Man, you crazy. Oh, you out, Adrock? Alright. Peace, man. With that, Emi pushed me out of the way and ran past me towards the stairwell leading to the first floor. No, she went. I was now separated from every one of my friends. But was I really in danger? I mean, I was, but from Yuya? That just didn't seem... Man, because you're trying to get some D. Or more likely, I didn't want it to be. I wanted to believe that this was all just a misunderstanding. My legs were shaking, my head was swimming. I just stood there, unsure of where I should go or what I should do. Okay, word. And there he was, right behind. Look at him! In his hands was Shimada's huge knife, the one that was last seen jutting from Shimada's stomach. It was still dripping with blood. Yo, it's time. It definitely made matters more complicated. How could I doubt Yuya's guilt when he was holding something like that? Why didn't he even have it? How could he possibly bring himself to pull a knife from his friend's lifeless corpse? But I wasn't going to run. I turned around and braced myself, opened my mouth, intent on discussion. Y'all, you're done. I'm sorry, Toko. If I ran away now, I felt like it would all be over. There would be nothing left to save, no one left to trust. But what could I possibly say to him? Toko, I know you want the D. I feel you. Sometimes some chicks need something, but fucking A, Toko. Fucking A. Why did you do it? Are you alright? Yeah, I would say why? Nah. I would accuse him off the jump. Yeah, you know what? You nigga. I believe you, Emmy. My body was still visibly shuddering and my voice was breaking. I had unconsciously taken an accusatory tone with him, but it was not at all what I wanted. It was too late to take that back now. I hope he didn't notice, but he did. As soon as the words "why" slipped from my lips, his eyes glazed over. It's as if all the warmth and compassion I seen there before was tapped and drained, leaving behind nothing more than an empty container. And he just started muttering to himself and slowly walked right past me, as if I weren't even there. Oh, she's trying to find Emmy? No. No. Get out of here. Yo, Emmy, run. If you have to jump over the hole. No, I couldn't let this go on. I grabbed him by the arm and just clung to him, putting my full weight on his body to keep him from going any further down the hallway. He was at a crossroads, about to walk down a path of no return. I wasn't going to lose the kind, considerate unit I followed for. Unfortunately, the only tools I had at my disposal were stopping with my feelings, and those just weren't going to be enough. Damn! Damn! I was so sorry that it took me a moment before I even figured out what happened. Damn! Damn! Oh my god. And this is Don's man's? This is your man? Oh. It's the same in here, you know? That was the first time in my entire life that I've ever been punched in the head. He put everything he had into it. I couldn't focus. My brain was still rattling inside my skull from the impact. The world was spinning. I looked up with his spasmodic, twitchy, tear-filled eyes. There was no sign of remorse or compassion whatsoever. He looked like a feudal warrior clutching his sword and staring down his enemy. The area around all my eye was throbbing. It hurt so badly. It felt so swollen and sore. I couldn't even imagine what it must have looked like. And he wasn't done with me. He got in closer and closer, grinning naturally as he raised his fist for a second strike. Holy shit. Oh, you fucking bitch. This is your man's, dude? Wait, what? I was running on pure instinct and adrenaline at this point. I shot to my feet and just forced him to carry me safely. Somewhere, anywhere. He was going to kill me. He was really going to kill me. God. Okay, cool. Toko dipped. Thank you. The D is not that important, girl. I felt something rattling around comfortably inside my mouth, so I spit it out of my hand. It was white. A single white tooth with blood red highlights at its root. That maniac actually knocked out one of my teeth. Okay, it wasn't so bad. He was there, just behind me. I panicked, tripping over on my own feet and stumbling to the ground, and landing between the first and second floor. I falling on my backside, dropping my tooth on the ground next to me. I began slinking away from the encroaching figure of Yuya Kisame. Save me, somebody, enemy, God, please. I actually thought it was going to be much worse. I was scooting backwards and across the floor, stiff, sore, and scared to stand, but then my hand brushed across something small and metallic. A key! And it's the infirmary key that she might have lost. How are you going to get back up there? Even with the right handle, I was shaking so badly I couldn't barely work my fingers to get a grip. It was the most frustrating feeling in the world, and for a few seconds that felt like hours, I just tried in vain to pick up that damn key. Finally, it slipped my finger through the ring. I had it. This was my one and only chance. Scrambling to my feet, I somehow slipped past Yuya and ran back up to the second floor as fast as I could force my shaky legs to carry me. I had the key. I could lock myself in. I could hide in the infirmary. Oh, man, you are fucking dumb, Toko. Kisame didn't pursue. Not right away. He just stood there, staring at the tooth that I dropped on the ground, staring intently as I was trying to make out what he was seeing. This guy. Well, what the fuck? This is your man? Oh my god. Oh. He literally... I didn't need to hear this a third time. Oh. There didn't seem to be any way to lock the door from the inside. I needed to find a hiding place before Yuya showed me up. Corner of the room? Under the bed, maybe? I was scanning every inch of the room as quickly as possible, sizing up my surroundings. My eyes stopped on one of the medicine shelves. It felt like such a revelation, like the answer I was looking for. But what was I going to do with scissors? Was I going to fight? Fight who? Yuya? I wouldn't stand a chance. I decided to leave them there. I stepped back and crouched down behind the partitioning screen that was set up in the middle of the room. Urabe had run back to the bathrooms on the third floor to warn Okawa about the imminent threat that was approaching. And surprisingly, he was still crouched on the ground, cradling Kariyama's lifeless head in his arms. He was still stubbornly insistent that if he were to leave that spot, he'd have to carry Kariyama with him. This guy is stupid! Leave the dude! He's done! Come back! Oh yeah, he's done skis. He's done skis. But it's still foolish, man. I had enough. I decided I'd rip Kariyama's body from Okawa's arm and kick it down the stairs. Wow, it made one hell of a thud when it hit the landing. He was already dead, so what did it matter? As long as it helped get Okawa moving, I didn't care. But see? Look, he's dead. So get your ass off that floor and run! Yo, dip, bruh. Oh, this is Yuya's point of view. Urabe was looking at me, and then Kariyama's body, then back at me, as if she couldn't make up her mind which was more interesting. But why was she looking at me? Did I have something on my face? Okawa, on the other hand, was focused squarely on Kariyama. He was trembling all over, but I thought he finally understood, and he turned towards me. He yelled like a madman and ran down the stairs towards his friend's body. He wasn't exactly in his right mind, however, so those last few steps didn't go quite as planned. He tripped and fell quite hard next to Kariyama. Oh, so that's what happened? Wow. Wow, I think I fucked up. I fucked up. Wow, Okawa screwed me over. I wasn't the one who killed Kariyama. Wow. Oh, I got no more beer. Fuck. Wow. Are you kidding me? Wow, Okawa fucked me. I'm guessing that's alt ending? I'm assuming that's alt ending. I guess that's where Kisame was just like, bruh. Okay, Grant. Oh, she's Riona? Okay. Okay. But as I understand, there's like one more chapter, so we'll see. That's fucked up, man. If I ever had to meet Kisame in real life, I wouldn't even try to slapbox him. I would seriously just dip. It ain't even worth it to slapbox that dude. That's how he got corrupted. He's like, yo, bruh. Chapter 7, clear. Prologue, Blood Drive is now playable. Soulful. Oh, so that's why you wanted me to play this. Okay. Cool. So we gotta play this before Blood Drive. Let you go. Let you go. Hero. Okay, so I unlocked everybody. So I gotta play Blood Drive to unlock the last cool. Alright, let's go.